Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome to PNP. It's your boy Rashad, one half of PNP, and today Mock Draft Monday has returned. Mock draft season has returned. College football season is just about over with. We got the bowl games coming up, so still a little bit left, and then we're gonna have the combines, the pro days, senior bowl, all that good stuff. I'm covering it all. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get these comments, let me know what's good. That way you can be in tune with what PNP is doing moving forward. Now let's get into this. The Draft Network has updated their draft order. The Carolina Panthers are picking ninth overall. That's a step up from where it was last week. And again, shout out to the Draft Network for keeping those mock draft rankings up to date. We appreciate that. But let's go ahead and get into this, man. This is very intriguing. Let's see how this is gonna roll. Now, keep in mind, folks. Keep in mind that the Panthers don't have a second or a third round pick, so it's a good chance we got to finagle this draft, move and groove, and trade back potentially. Now, if the right guy's there, I might take him. So we're just gonna see. I'm not gonna lock myself into anything. We're gonna take the draft as it comes, and let's get it started. All right, let's get it going. Let's get this thing going here. Evan Neal just went. So let's see here. The Raiders are offering to trade me a first and a third. That's not quite enough to move up. The Broncos are trying to give me a bag to move back to pick 18. Let me see if that's gonna work for your boy. Okay, let me see if that's gonna work. I'm gonna pretend to counter offer this first, but I need to see what's on the board. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting because you're taking a risk. Charles Cross is the best offensive tackle available, and then there's a huge drop off until you get to Trevor Penning. Now, is there a big drop off between Trevor Penning's talent to Cross? Probably so. Cross is probably that last line of premier offensive tackle, and then it drops off significantly to Nicholas Pettit-Frerer from Ohio State. I can't say his name. And Trevor Penning. So if I trade back for the sake of trading back, I could have a problem. So what I'm going to do is, because look, if you look at the board, Aquanu, Evan Neal, both of those guys are gone. Those are guys I really wanted. But I think I may. All right, so let's see what we can do, because we do need more picks. And then we're gonna give me. Let me see if I can take these out and get a third out of them. So I can get a third and a fourth. So let's trade back and see what happens. Let's trade back and see. Maybe we can grab a guy. Let's go BPA. Let's see what happens. All right. I'm not gonna entertain this going back to 31st. I'm not gonna do that. So let's decline that. All right. This is interesting, right? Garrett Wilson, Devin Lloyd. We saw how good Devin Lloyd is. How intriguing his talent is. But I also see Tyler Linderbaum. Tyler Linderbaum is a center that is nice. And I know I'm probably going to go against what I've been saying. But, man, Linderbaum is nice, bro. Interior, he's a center. In Iowa, they put out dudes, bro. They put out good offensive linemen. I'm really all right. So I'm gonna go in Linderbaum. And see what kind of left tackle prospects I can get later. I know I'm going against what I've been saying, y'all. A left tackle or bust. But again, you got to keep in mind, maybe Brady Christensen is the answer. Maybe my guy Deontay Brown is the answer. I don't know. Maybe we don't know the answer to these. So I'm going hypothetical in that maybe those two guys are the answer, and we just need a center, because we still need a center regardless. So I'm going Linderbaum. Let's see. Detroit wants to give me a third, fifth, and a sixth to move up. And nope. No second round picks were included. I'm going to counter this one just to see. Yeah, they don't have any second round picks, so I'm not trading completely out of the second. Although this is 65. I don't know. Let's see what we have. Brandon Smith. I don't know much about this kid. But Brandon Smith. Let's see. Jackson Kirkland is a guy I've been seeing a lot. 6'6", 310-pound left tackle. Projected starting left tackle. He's 310 pounds. I like this kid. I don't know much about him, but I like the measurables. Pause. But let me give you my thought process. I'm thinking To'o from Alabama, the middle linebacker, because we do need a middle linebacker too. That is a fact. That is something that's also a need for the Carolina Panthers. So I'm thinking either To'o, and I'm thinking the tackle out of. Now I could trade back and probably still get him and acquire more picks, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go. What's my next pick? Let's see what my next pick is. 79. I might still get Kirkland. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with best player available, and I think that's To'o, second round linebacker. I know y'all gonna kill me for not taking the left tackle, but I got a plan. I have a plan. They want to trade, move back. They want me to move up, so I could move up to get. Let's play with the Patriots for a second. Let's entertain. So they want me. I want to move up, maybe get my left tackle, right, and then move up a couple picks. I don't want to give up my third, but will they take an extra fourth? No, they won't. Okay, will they take two fourths? Okay, they'll take a fourth. Will they take a fourth and a fifth? Fourth and 2/5. Because I think it's intriguing. Because I want to get my left tackle. So, this is intriguing. So let's say a third. Let's try to grab one of there. Okay, so a third. If I give them a third and a fourth, I will still have a third. Or excuse me, I'll still have their third. I still have a fourth round pick, but I get an additional second round pick. So I think I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to take this to move up a couple of picks and get a left tackle. Again, we've seen Scott Fitterer have the propensity to move around in the draft. So I think I'm going to roll with that. And I'm going to move up to pick the left tackle from Washington, Jackson Kirkland. I like that. I like that pick. I like that pick a lot. Now, this is where it gets interesting as well. So we're in the third round. They want me to move. I'm gonna decline this. Well, let's pick up the phone. You never know. No, they don't have enough picks for me to wheel and deal, so I'm good. Okay, so we do need a safety. This is interesting because I think we do have a gap at safety. We also need edge rusher. We also need a tight end. And any quarterbacks that could be available. Now, let me take a look at the interior offensive linemen, because you never know. Alec Lindstrom. I might add another guard, so just let's hold that thought. So Cade Otton. I need a receiving threat. For when I say tight end, I'm saying strictly a receiving threat. I need him to be, and I have one in mind. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him, but the tight end that I want is Charlie Kolar out of Iowa State. 6'6", 255 pounds. I like this guy from a receiving standpoint. I like him a lot. Why he's not higher on this list, I do not know. But I like him. And we need one. We need a receiving threat tight end. You never know. Ian Thomas might go. But let's see here. Cornerbacks. Rasheed Walker. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and take Rasheed Walker. I'm going to take another tackle just to be safe. And I like Rasheed Walker's film. So let me go ahead and take Rasheed Walker. That's a no-brainer for me at 99. 2 left tackles. Let's take a look at my picks so far. We've got Jackson Kirkland and Rasheed Walker. We double-dipped a tackle. We got Tyler Linderbaum. We got a linebacker. I think we're doing pretty solid here. Now the Jets want to move. They want me to move up a couple for an additional 5th round. Let's see. Let's counter this. I'm gonna hypothetically accept this to get. Nope. All right, so let's counter this. Let me see, because a 2-pick move back 2 picks for an additional 5th round looks like something I'm gonna do. Ooh, Josh Jobe, he's nice at cornerback. We do need a safety. Amari Gaynor is another linebacker I like out of Florida State. 6'3", 237. Kind of bolster up that linebacking core. Give us some. I don't know about this Billingsley kid. I just don't know enough about him. Let's see here. This Isaiah Thomas kid, 6'5", 267 pounds. I don't know much about this kid. 5 tech in a 4-man front. Mixture of 3 and 5 technique, projects best at the outside. I like that. I like that. I like that. We do need an edge rusher, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. We do need an edge rusher. Sam Williams. I do like Sam Williams. I'm gonna go ahead and take Sam Williams, y'all. Should I trade back? Can I trade? Yeah, I'm gonna trade back. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that trade. Trade back and pick Sam Williams. Hopefully he doesn't go. So we're trading back 2 picks. Oh, did I trade up? I traded up. So I'm going to go ahead and take Sam Williams. All right. So the Raiders want to get back on the horn again. So I'm going to decline. Now my next target here is Kolar. He might be gone by then. Nope, still here. So I'm going to take Charlie Kolar here at 265 because I like him as a receiving threat. Let me just show y'all what's available before I do that because I don't want to cheat y'all out. A lot of edge rusher talent here. Cade Mays I like a lot too. Cade Mays is an interior defense or offensive lineman. I may take him too because I have back-to-back picks here. I have 146 and 151. So I'm going to go ahead and take the tight end because I know they're getting thin here, and I don't want to risk losing them. So I'm gonna reach just a tad for Charlie Kolar. I like his game, man. Make sure y'all go check him out. And then I'm gonna take Cade Mays just went. Shit, damn it. Okay, that's all right. Can't get them all, bro. But he was on my list. All right. Notre Dame, they put out some solid talent. Alabama, always putting out some good talent. Alabama offensive lineman. Let's take a look at the board here. Another edge rusher. Let's take a look at also running back. Let's take a look at the running backs. Brian Robinson is a thumper, bro. 226 pound, really, really physical. I like him. I think I'm gonna take the running back here in the 5th round. Yeah, I'm going to take the running back. I'm going to take Brian Robinson Jr., who's a physical 6'1", 228 pound running back. That's a thumper. That's what we need. Matt Rule says he wants to be a physical run team. You don't have that running back on the roster right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take Brian Robinson to get that physicality in the building. Now we have another pick. Let's see here. These cornerbacks are intriguing. BYU, another BYU interior offensive lineman. I ain't mad at that either. Pair him up with Christensen. Let's see what else. I'm just looking around to see what else is out here. Haskins is also there too. I like Haskins as a running back, but we just took one. Nick Ford from Utah, 6'5", interior offensive lineman from. I like this. I like that. Ben Brown as well, offensive lineman for Matt Corral. I don't know much about this Nick Ford kid. 6'5", 315, started left tackle. Man, this dude has some extreme versatility. I like this kid, Nick Ford. I'm gonna take Nick Ford because of the versatility, give us some depth. A bit of a reach there. I'm it is what it is. I'll take that. I'll take that criticism. Probably could have got him here, but it's all good. Take a look at these wide receivers. Because you never know. You always got to add to the wide receiver room. So I'm looking. I'm not really seeing anybody that I'm like head over heels in love with. Just looking at some measurables. Pause. Hutchinson is interesting. We'll come back to him. So with this, I think we're going to have to win in the trenches. And I like this kid from TCU. This kid has good measurables. 6'5", 257 pounds. Probably have to bulk up a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and take the edge rusher just because it's BPA. And I'm not really familiar with a lot of these guys. Well, he's not technically direct BPA. But a lot of these edge rushers are falling. I think we need to win in the trenches. So I probably could have taken an interior defensive lineman there. Let me see who's still available, because we do need one. A space eater, bro. All right, so I'm not really familiar with any of these guys. I probably should have got a guy a little bit later, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this dude, Glenn Logan. No, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know anything about these cornerbacks, man. Ooh, 6'7" tackle. Yeah, I probably should have got an interior defensive lineman somewhere along the way. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one here, but it's gonna be a reach. This is the 7th round, and I saw one that I liked out of LSU, Glenn Logan. I'm gonna go ahead and take this cat because of the measurables. But yeah, I think that's one area you can pick my mock draft apart, is that I didn't get an interior defensive tackle. But I do like this draft, bro. I like this draft a lot. We got a lot of guys. We traded back, moved and grooved. As you can see, we made a bunch of movement in the draft to acquire more picks. And I probably should have gotten another interior defensive lineman. But that's okay. That's okay. I like this. But first round, we picked up Tyler Linderbaum, Henry To'o out of Alabama, linebacker, middle linebacker. So we're going to go in under the assumption that Jermaine Carter hits free agency, and we won't re-sign him. So we got To'o at middle linebacker. Jackson Kirkland out of Washington, left tackle. Rasheed Walker, we double dipped at left tackle just in case for some insurance. I'm sure both of these guys can flip sides if they wanted to. I know Rasheed Walker's played left tackle his whole life, so it might be a little bit difficult for him. Sam Williams, I like off the edge from Ole Miss. I like him a lot. Charlie Kolar, tight end. Again, we don't have a receiving threat. This dude is 6'6", basketball player. Reminds me a lot of Dan Arnold, as a matter of fact. So I like this kid. Brian Robinson, running back. Again, Matt Rule says he wants physicality. We don't have that type of running back on the roster. Now we have one. Nick Ford out of Utah. This dude has extreme position flexibility. He's played all across the line. Tackle, guard, center. So he plays all of them. So I'm giving a little bit. This is a depth pick here. Some insurance. Bubba Bolden for safety. And we don't have we need some safety depth. Justin Burris' contract is expiring. So I think we can improve on the safety. So I'm going Bubba Bolden. This Mathis kid, I'm not too familiar with these last two picks. Glenn Logan, but I probably should have gotten an interior defensive tackle somewhere along the way. That's the only negative about my draft. But that being said, man, make sure you hit that like button. Give me your thoughts. Where would you have gone wrong or gone different in my draft? Do you like it? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know in the comments. But again, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell, get these comments. And Mock Draft Monday has returned, folks. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.